Hello YouTube, Al here, and this week I want to do some more mods to my Epiphone SL. So this has got a couple of Strat pickups in it. They're alnico ones. I can't remember which ones they are. I know I got them off eBay. I don't remember if they're the 60s, 70s or 50s, or I think they're 60s. Either way, they're pretty nice alnico pickups, but I don't think that Strat pickups are right for this guitar. I find that I have a lot of trouble trying to get the bridge pickup high enough. That's as high as it will go, and as you can see, because the angle of the neck and purely the design of the thing, I can't really get that pickup high enough. And the neck pickup sounds good, but it's really loud compared to the bridge, even if I wind it down. At a certain point it gets too bassy, the neck pickup, so I kind of need a bit more treble, so finding a middle ground's been a bit difficult. So if you saw my video last week, you'll see I put one of these pickups, an EMG Select, in my vintage blue Strat, because vintage the brand, because the pickups in that were cream crackered. I dropped them, and it was, yeah, I was installing a shielding plate, I dropped them, they became microphonic, blah blah blah, silly me. I didn't think it was worth replacing them, so I ended up putting some odds and end pickups in to see if they worked, and the one of these does work. It sounds really good. These are stacked single coils, and I feel like these would work really well in this. I mean, it's a good sounding pickup, but a big reason is because these are stacked pickups. They're really quite deep. So I'm thinking that might be able to give me a bit more height to get the pickups higher. And also, of course, being black and Polus, they absolutely look the part, and it's absolutely the sort of thing you would have found on a 50s not SL, Melody Maker. So I've got my little Marshall amp down here, just my little practice amp, and I'm going to turn the volume up. That might be, there we go. So I'm going to take you through. These are very old strings. I can take the pickups out without taking these strings off, and I will endeavour to do so for scientific reasons. But these strings are as old as hell, so I don't know how long they're going to last. So I'm not going to really do that much bending or anything like that. I'm just going to strum a few chords and we'll see how it sounds. So let's do a little bit more gain, shall we? And a bit more bass. Both pickups are in the middle. Turn the bass down a little bit, so here's the bridge again. Middle. Got that quacky thing. And the neck. Bridge. Neck. Middle. Bridge. So they can have it. It's quite thin, quite brittle sounding. Again, these are really good pickups. I've either got these pickups or very similar pickups in my white Encore, the Ratcaster, which still needs a little bit of work doing to it, and I've got some 50s pickups that I'm going to use in one of my projects at some point. So I really do like these pickups, but I don't think Strat pickups can at all do the job in the SL, because you can't get the height and you can't get the output out of it. And being a Strat bridge and middle, it's quite a snappy pickup anyway, so I feel like it's a bit much. These being stacked pickups are also, like humbuckers, a little bit more compressed than single coils, so that should help get a little bit more oomph out of the pickups, and maybe take it into a realm that's a little bit kind of less stratty sounding. It still sounds like a single coil, but it sounds a bit meatier somehow and a bit different. So hopefully we're gonna get it sound great. I've just put the wire in front of the camera. Clever me. There we go. So I don't really see the point in me swapping this over. Honestly, if they're single coils, it's 2 wires. The black wire is always ground, which is always going to be the back of a volume pot, and the other wire is the hot wire. So I'm just replacing like with like. These will have 2 wires each. This has got 2 wires each. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I'll see you in a few minutes when I swapped them over. Bye bye. Okay, so the new pickups are in. Apologies, I've had to put the light on. It's the shortest day of the year today, and it's a bit silly. But there you go. Those are the EMG pickups. They really look the part. Again, it was just 2 solder joints replaced like for like. So this should give me some noise. So the bridge still needs to come up. I need to just raise it and balance the pickups, but let's see how they sound as is. Let's start with the neck, because that's the loudest. A little bit more volume on the amp. Let's try and blot out the sun with my head. There we go. Let me move this down slightly. There we go. So these are clearly a lot growlier than the old single coils. Let's crank some gain just to get a decent sound with this pickup. Middle. Gain and bass just to compensate for the bridge pickup. Oh, balls that up already. I can feel the compression under my fingers that these do because they're stacked. I had some Seymour Duncan stacked pickups in a brown IRC Strat quite a while ago now, and there is a similar sort of compression that goes with these. I quite like these, but I definitely need to balance them out because the bridge is, but the neck is Fucking hell. So, lower the neck, raise the bridge, and jobs are good. And I'm going to swap these plastics back to black, I think. Put the old ones back on, because these ones look a bit silly now with the black pickups. Anyway, these are the EMG SES single coil pickups in an Epiphone SL. They look the part, so if you're wondering if they sound the part, I would say, yeah, they sound pretty good. There's a lot more body to this sound now than with the stock single coils or with the alnico ones that I just had in. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and I'll see you next week. So until then, bye bye.